I can't tell if this is focused or not. It looks like it is. Cool. Why am I so awkward? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? It's Christy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my tips and tricks for staying healthy. I was originally inspired to make this video because I have not been sick in over 2 years now. So I really wanted to share some things that I found worked for me with you guys in the hopes that it will help you out as well. I am in no way a trained health expert, so these are just things that I have tried that have been working for me, that I've been implementing into my routine. These are all just suggestions and things that I have found very helpful. Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance if this video goes out of focus at any moment and I don't realize, because I'm currently not wearing my contacts. My eye has been bothering me and I really don't like wearing my glasses. So I'm trying to avoid wearing them for this video. So again, I'm sorry if it goes out of focus or something happens with the camera and I don't realize. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I have my whole list right here mapped out for you guys. Tip number 1, drink lots of water. And this is something that I have been trying to get better and better at because it's not something that I have ever been very good at. Something that has really helped me out with drinking more water is this brand new water bottle that I just got for Christmas. This you can find on Amazon. I will put the link in the description below. Basically, it has all of these really awesome motivational reminders on it as well. On the other side, it shows you how much water you are consuming so that you can keep track of it during the day. And then you can also infuse it with fruit or anything that you want to throw in there. I currently have lemons in here just because sometimes drinking just plain water is not really appealing to me. It's kind of bland. So I definitely recommend checking out a water bottle that can motivate you to kind of keep track of how much you are drinking. Something else that I would recommend is really starting your day off with it. I found that if I don't fill this up in the morning, I'm really unlikely to fill it up later in the day. So just kind of prepping it and having everything ready to go so that when you roll out of bed, it's the first thing that you can grab. That can be super helpful as well. I found that drinking more water has really been beneficial to me. I get less headaches, I feel more energized, and my body just overall by the end of the day feels a lot better than it would if I had not been drinking as much water. I'm also a singer, so being a vocalist, it really helps to drink lots of water. So those are my recommendations. Drink as much water as you can. It's super, super good for your body and your overall health. Tip number 2, get enough sleep. This I know can be a struggle for all of us, especially those of us who are really, really busy with school and work. Trust me, I get it. I was terrible at this one in high school and then got way better at it as I started college. The biggest thing that really helped me is just making sure that I was going to bed at a reasonable time and trying to get around 8 hours of sleep per night. And that has really helped me. I feel that my brain is so much more active and I feel like I absorb information a lot better. So I definitely recommend, I know it's a tricky one, but just doing your best to kind of implement a steady routine and find a good schedule that works for you so that you can get enough sleep. Tip number 3 is essential oils. And this is something that I just started actually in college. It was recommended to me by one of my voice coaches. And the ones that I use are doTERRA, but there are a bunch of different ones that you can use. I have found that they are really, really great to put in a diffuser, and I also will put them on the bottoms of my feet at night. The one that I specifically use from doTERRA is the On Guard blend. It's supposed to be really, really good for your immune health, which is really important to me since I am immunocompromised, which basically means that I have a suppressed or weakened immune system. Obviously, there are tons of different brands that you can try. The one that I have, like I said, is a blend. I also have tried eucalyptus, and I really like peppermint. It's really good for migraines, so So when I'm nauseous or have a migraine, I really like to stick it in my diffuser, and it helps kind of calm the nausea and anything that I'm feeling. I originally started trying them because my voice teacher said that she hadn't been getting sick once she had started using them. So I figured, why not try them? And I also really have not been getting sick after starting to use them. So I highly recommend at least giving it a try if you have not already done so, and kind of experimenting with the different ones that they offer. Tip number 4, stay active. This can be absolutely anything that works for you. Anything from Pilates to yoga to just going for a walk outside. It doesn't always have to be some hardcore hour-long workout routine or anything like that. But I've definitely found that I'm much more motivated and my body just feels overall healthier when I do start my day with a simple workout routine, even if that is just 10 minutes worth. So I found that that really helps. Also making sure that I'm not sitting down on the couch for too long, making sure that I am getting up and moving every once in a while. So just staying active and implementing workout routines when you can is really, really beneficial to your overall health. I found personally that it really wakes me up when I start my day with it, and it also really improves my mental health. So I highly, highly recommend this one. Tip number 5 is managing stress. I know that balancing stress can be so difficult for all of us. I feel like with work and school and everything that we have going on and that's expected of us, stress is constantly in our lives. So I know that this one can be really, really difficult to overcome. It's something that I'm still definitely trying to get much better at, but what I have found has worked for me is when I do get super stressed or when I do feel anxious and my anxiety starts to kick in, I really work on finding my escape. So for me, that's music. So I'll write a song or play my guitar, piano, sing. Also, I found that going for walks at the park is a great way for me to clear my mind. This can be anything that works for you. Exercise is a big one. If you're into art, reading, anything that is an escape, just kind of taking a break from what's currently going on, what's currently stressing you out, and just taking a step back and doing something to kind of clear your mind can be really, really beneficial. So that's my recommendation for that one. Like I said, this is something that I'm still really trying to get better at. So if you guys have recommendations for this one as well, please throw them in the comments below. I would love to hear your methods for combating stress. Tip number 6. This is a big one for me. It's kind of a mini tip, but it's so important to me, and that is carrying hand sanitizer with me all the time. And I usually just get the little small ones. You can find them at Bath & Body Works, Target, the drugstore, just little ones that you can fit in a bag or in your pocket. I really like to have this with me at all times because I have found that there are constantly situations that I'm in where I'm out in public and I wish that I could wash my hands and there's no sink or no bathroom in sight, which is really unfortunate. So it really has been beneficial to me just to always have it on me. That way I'm not stressed out if I have touched something gross or if I want to eat something with my hands but I can't wash them. That way I have just a quick go-to in my pocket, especially if it's flu season, you're in public, you're touching a lot of doorknobs. It can be really beneficial to just have it with you so that it's always an option when you need it. So this is a big one for me. Again, it's just a little thing to implement into your routine, but for me, it's a very important one. Tip number 7 is eat healthy. For me, this one is all about balance and everything in moderation. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love my McDonald's and my Dairy Queen and all things unhealthy, and I really try not to deprive myself of those things. I really try to consume them in moderation. So when I do go out to eat, I try to balance it with something healthier. For example, if I have something really unhealthy for breakfast, then later in the day, I will make sure that I'm reaching for things that are a little bit healthier. So for this one, just making sure that you're making smart choices and finding out what works best for your body and your diet. I also highly recommend taking a daily multivitamin. I take one every single day. I also take a vitamin supplement that was recommended to me by my doctor, so that is something that I do as well. I think that just starting small and trying to make a daily habit can really go a long way. Alright, so that's everything that I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you found some of these suggestions helpful. If you did enjoy it, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, and also I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I will be releasing more content very soon. So thank you guys again. I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys soon.